sixth succession of Salanova lettuce is sprouting. Hanging out here together are the fifth succession and the sixth succession of Salanova lettuce. I always plant something at the bed ends to attract away slugs, and this year I'm trying nasturtiums at one bed end. Supposedly slugs like them. And I also have these pansies that have been struggling in these cups for a while. So I'm going to transplant them into the 3 other bed ends. Right now I've cut back some radishes that are bolting to seed and bok choy. So pansies up next. These guys didn't have a very deep root system, so I don't know how they're going to do. Oh man. And the biggest buddy I've got here, and the one at the very corner over here, so tiny. Before and after. Pathways weeded everywhere. Here I am in the northwest corner of the garden. Check out this field of flowers. Flowers everywhere. This is a labrador tea. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Okay folks, so I'm doing my last batch of lettuce mix, and I set aside 1 tub of green because, I harvested about the same amount as last week, and it's just way too much to sell. And this week there's no market because that's just a monthly thing. Hi. I can't smile because I have a kale stuck in my teeth. I'm gonna come out here, harvest greens tonight. I was gonna do it this morning, but there was dew all over everything, so I thought I'll just wait till tonight when everything's wilty. It's probably fine. Yes. By the way, happy summer solstice. Toscana kale, mustard greens, dazzling blue kale, collard greens, and I will be harvesting chard for the first time this season. These guys were behind everybody else because I had to reseed them. These leaves are getting so big now, they need the bigger hoops and the wider insect netting. So I cut the wider insect netting and I've got like 8 of the 11 big hoops that I need. So I might cobble it together tonight. I probably should have gotten some of these leaves last week. This is out of control. And usually the clover suppresses other weeds, but I've got this other weed that's actually out competing the clover. 10 o'clock at night, just a little after, and it's just getting dusky. I got the big hoops on the chard, and I only put 7 temporarily. Yeah. And big hoop buddies. I feel pretty dumb spending time knocking the minor weeds back in the pathways, and I've got this major weed problem in my chard, plus some serious slug issues going on in the bok choy at the bed ends, which I had to tackle. Anyway, nighty night. Okay, so I'm running out of space in this second fridge. So I've got a full tub that I haven't bagged up, plus my tub of green leaf. And then I've got my 3 pounds for the restaurant. And then I have 2 tubs, which includes 16 bags plus 2 more. So 18 bagged up salad mix so far. Finally getting around to thinning my basil starts.
Oh, we're so big already.
Lots of baby basil to eat. I don't know, a week or so. And I'll be transplanting these puppies out into the greenhouse, the second greenhouse. Oh my gosh. The babies just showed up. I'm in their way. I think they were coming this way.
Hi, guys. Hi, little fellows. Hi, sillies.
Popcorn's the little one. Fuzzy's the big one.
Hi, guys.
Sniff, sniff. There goes Popcorn. Doopy-doo.
Hi, Fuzzy.
Yes, please eat the grass. That would be great. Little guy's coming this way.
Hi, little baby.
Whoa. Hi, little baby.
Oh, so funny. What big ears you have. What big ears you have.
I got a few early orders out, and so I bagged up that last tub of lettuce mix, and I've got 11 extra bags. Another week ready to sell. So I'm taking my sign out to the road for customers, and I'm looking over here, and deer is sitting in the middle of my potato patch. And so I've got a bare spot right in there. And I think that this is the reason, because deer sits there and compacts the soil, and then the potatoes don't come up. So did the potatoes not come up because this is where the deer lay? Or do the deer lay there because there's no potatoes there? I don't know. Squirrel's mad. This is little ear, I think. He's all sleek. Doop-de-doo, I guess. Hello, squirrel. It's a little air. I don't know what he's doing. So I covered my fireweed over there. And then it got really big, so I uncovered it. I figured it was big enough that deer wouldn't eat it. But they nibble these ones down to the nib. Oh, he's got a pine cone. Does he got a pine cone? Oh, he's got a pine cone he's eating. You see him eating his pine cone? Oh boy. Okay, we got the mom with 2 baby deer here, Popcorn and Fuzzy. And we just had mama deer with her little baby right over here. That's Furry. So that is the first time I've ever seen 2 sets of babies on the property at the same time. I'm having an apple break. So I actually had a lot more orders than what showed up in my online platform, because there's this goofy thing, I may have talked about it before, where if you're paying at the garden, you have to go all the way down, scroll, and hit place order button at the bottom. Because if you don't do it, the order doesn't go through. And so people missed that. And so they showed up, and I felt so bad because then I only had like a few things left, like salad mixes and stuff, and a few kale. Yeah, so it's kind of a really weird design, because it should like say submit order, because it, you know, you feel like you've already selected all your things, you already placed the order, and it's down at the bottom. So anyway, I'll make a note of that when I send out my message next week. I had that problem last year too. It's super goofy. Anyway, it's been kind of drizzly a little bit, and so I didn't do any weeding or anything, which I like to get done. I've just been kind of camping out. Okay, dudes, I'm done selling. We're supposed to have kind of overcast, rainy for next few days. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Dudes, when they said rain, I think they meant rain. The raspberries are so huge and fluffy this year. How am I ever going to pick them? And seeing the first little raspberry flowers. So I'm gonna have some of these guys ready next week. But I'm gonna pull one right now for us tonight. First green onions of the season, people. Look at all the flowers on the sugar snap peas. You see, I got the second trellis up last week for the second batch of peas there. And I've got spinach that's gonna be ready to pick soon. And this is where the next couple patches Salanova lettuce are going in this bed after the spinach comes out. Okay, dudes, I'm really bad. I had all day to do this, and it's after 10 o'clock, and I am seeding some orach. The bed ends this greenhouse where the basil is already planted. And because I just need some more orach, and we have a few days where it's going to be overcast and raining, and so if I can get these to germinate, that would be great. Should I throw some radishes down right at the very edges here? Maybe I should. Okay, radishes from 100 years ago. Okay, so I've got these guys watered in, all the 4 bed ends. Not sure how this bed right here is going to soak in this water. Okay, in this greenhouse, I'll be harvesting this lettuce, I think, next week. And then next up, it'll be basil in here. I put a little bit of radishes to kind of rejuvenate old sad radishes at all the bed ends. And guess what? Guess what? Zucchini, squash, flowers.
Oh boy. Go, 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 little baby, go.
Here's another toad out in the hugelkultur. I don't know where they live, you guys. If I put soil over here, I might ruin their little habitat friends. I don't know. I'm dumping weeds and stuff over here at 11 o'clock at night. There's another one. You see him? Right there. Oh man. I've just been dumping things here. There's toads everywhere. There's my green toad friend that lives up here by the house. Yeah, things are going good. Farming in the middle of the night. Summer's here. Things are blooming. See you guys next week.